Nyamia ya do Shatta Wale Kofi munye de ba. Shatta Wale Kofi ni ba chao. Yeah, Shatta Wale Kofi. Eti mon social media obeba life e say ni munyama be interaction. Me pa mo chao Shatta Wale Kofi oni ha biem. Mesamo munye mi ni.
You understand? Shatta Wale came in the industry, started taking $100,000, $150,000 for a show. So he changed something. You see that he showed the way that musicians can make money. So the arrest is deeper than you guys think.
So we invite Shatta Wale so member show no one man fan ho time. Bibini bia suro se bibini be kosoro. O menye di obetumi puli nipa. Me enra na nya bibi chi de kam wo UPS ya. Kameko yoko obi. Oh yes.
Like the love with the show Shatta Wale be serious, man. God bless you, you know. But I will come on live again and let's have some fun, you know, with my EP, you know, and my upcoming album, the, you know, African King album. I thank you guys so much, man. I thank everybody, you know, the bloggers, the media, everybody that has been able to circulate this news in a positive way that could reach out to whoever and, you know, came to help, you know. I just thank you all, you know.
Now, this afternoon, supporters of dancehall artist Shatta Wale are demanding immediate release of the musician as they gather on the frontage of the Economic and Organized Crime Office. Shatta Wale has been in detention since last night after he could not post a 10 million cedi bail. The artist, known by his government names, Charles Ni Amamensa, is under investigation after it was determined he is in possession of a vehicle acquired with proceeds of crime. Let's take you to the frontage of Ioko now, where fans are continuing to turn up in almost jamboree style, demanding his release. Our noble Crosby Yannan is there for us. Crosby, what is happening now?
So what you're seeing right now is not some kind of a party. What you're seeing right now is not some kind of a concert. What is happening at the moment is that supporters and fans of Charles Nyama-Mensah, popularly known in the showbiz industry as Shatta Wale, his fans have gathered here at the frontage of the Economic and Organized Crime Office, and they are simply demanding that he be released. Hundreds of them have come. Scores are still coming. It began somewhere around very early in the morning, somewhere before 5 o'clock. Some of the supporters had already begun marching in or trickling in to the forecourt of the forefront of the Economic and Organized Crime Office. Let's speak with a few of the supporters of Shatta Wale who have been. You know why Shatta Wale is being held here? What is your interest?
All right, so basically the main reason why we're all here is to, you know, rally our support for Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale, as we're saying, is a Ghanaian. And when it comes to entertainment, he's one of our greatest entertainers that we have here in the country, yeah? And initially when the whole thing started, when his car got confiscated and all of that, I mean, what we were being told was he was going to be invited to, you know, assist investigation and all of that. And looking at the whole thing, it looks like Shatta Wale is a third party because it was something he bought. He never knew he had to do with any shooting or whatsoever. Do you understand? So, I mean, when he got released and now being picked, we were asking ourselves, what is the issue again? But, you know, when the whole thing started, when Shatta Wale came live and was trying to, you know, address the issue and all of that, I felt like it's about time Ghanaians understand the Shatta Wale that we all know.
Right, thank you.
Oh, no, I need to land, bro. Yeah, okay. So what I'm trying to say is that Raymond Archer should try as much as he can to temper justice with mercy. Temper mercy with justice, more fat, yeah? Because Shatta Wale has got nothing to do with all of this shooting, whatever, yeah? Yeah, thank you.
So, Kamini, they are unanimous in their call that Shatta Wale be released. That is the only way that they would leave.
I see.
Forefront of the Economic and Organized Crime Office. And I'm telling you that it started as a protest, and just an hour or two into it, we saw a vehicle pull up with speakers, and it was all more like jams, concert, dancing to songs by Shatta Wale, gingering the supporters who have gathered here and making these demands. People from all walks of life, both young and old. Of course, it has also attracted some passerbys, and they're demanding one thing, that Shatta Wale be released, Kamini.
Indeed, Crosby, speaking of release, have we seen any of Shatta's team members there, perhaps in a bid to help with this release?
Well, Kamini, since we've been here this morning, we've seen Shatta Wale's manager, and I'm talking about Sammy Flex, in the company of some other close relations of Shatta Wale, come to the premises of Iyoko. Sammy Flex has been spotted, going up and down. There was somebody we saw, and the suspicion is that that was the father of Shatta Wale, who was coming to support or find ways to provide the 2 sureties and the 10 million cedis that as the bail conditions granted to Shatta Wale. Those are not the only people we've seen.
However, let's bring you the official facts of the matter. Moina is here to do just that. Moina, what are we hearing from Iyoko?
Well, they've been speaking directly to reasons why Shatta Wale continues to be in detention. We understand that yesterday his management had issued, amongst many other things, a release of some sort. They've been speaking as well. Sammy Flex, who Crosby mentions, is at the premises of Iyoko. He's been releasing a statement seeking to explain to fans what the situation is and the fact that they are working seriously to post bail for him. Well, Iyoko has been providing a bit more details as to why we're here and why Shatta Wale has been in detention. And so let's start with the reasons for his overnight detention. They say that, amongst many other things, they had invited him. He was to have appeared on the 13th of this month. That didn't happen, and so that meeting was scheduled for yesterday at 10 a.m. Lawyers of Shatta Wale had written and asked that the time be extended to 11, but subsequently they had called that he could not make it, and they told the lawyers that Shatta Wale had to make that appearance yesterday. And so he did appear at 3 p.m. yesterday, and Shatta Wale insisted upon his appearance that he was not going to speak to the investigative team until his counsel had arrived. A reminder that the time Iyoko says Shatta Wale arrived is 3 p.m. They say that his lawyers arrived at 5 p.m. and conversations went on into the night until he was granted bail at 9 p.m. of 10 million cedis with 2 sureties to be justified. Let's proceed. And so they say once the sureties were presented, Iyoko will undertake inspection, after which Shatta Wale will then be able to leave custody, reason for which he had to spend the night at Iyoko in detention. We are not sure if it's the premises for sure, but we know that when Iyoko grants you bail and you do not meet it, you're taken into other installations and kept for the night. Now, here's the nature of investigations from what Iyoko tells us, which we're understanding of, that he was invited to assist in investigations surrounding that yellow vehicle, the 2019 Lamborghini Urus, a car identified by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI, and the U.S. Justice Department as proceeds of a $4 million crime involving one Nana Kwabna Amua, a Ghanaian who is currently serving jail term in the USA. And so that yellow Lamborghini continues to be the subject of investigation. Now, here's what Iyoko says they've been finding out from Shatta Wale. They say that he has been unable to identify the person from whom he purchased the said Lamborghini Urus, except to say that he purchased it from the streets and from someone possibly called Zach, who may have contacted him on WhatsApp, but whose identity he does not know and whose contact he has thrown away. That's what Shatta Wale, according to Iyoko, has been telling them, that he bought the vehicle from the streets, may have been contacted by somebody called Zach, and that the person contacted him via WhatsApp, he's thrown away the contact. That's the version of Shatta Wale, according to Iyoko, as he's been providing to them. Now, a bit more on the findings. So far, Shatta Wale does not possess any documentation in terms of receipt or transfer documents which shows that he owns or purchased the said vehicle, except a customs declaration document in possession of him bearing the name of Nana Kwabena Amoah, who is currently serving jail term in the US. And that's what we know. But let's provide you a bit more in terms of what Shatta Wale had to say for himself when this issue came up some 2 weeks ago. And he went on TikTok Live and revealed a number of details. The first off, that he bought the Lamborghini for $150,000 US, and that he doesn't know the Kwabena Amoah, who currently, we understand, is serving jail term in the US, and that he's handed over the car to Iyoko, and he was told it was being linked to shooting, and he's accused Iyoko of abuse of power and that he no longer wants the vehicle. Well, now we're being told by Iyoko that he doesn't have documentation with respect to this, and the only document in his possession is a custom clearing document bearing the name of Mr. Amoah. And so that's the latest, as we know, Kemeni, and I'm sure certainly is a subject that we'll continue to follow through and bring details to viewers on. But right now we can do some other stories.
And before we do, Mawena, are we seeing any discrepancies between the Iyoko's official statement on the matter and what Shatta Wale told his fans in that live broadcast?
What we're seeing for now is ownership, because once an individual claims that he bought the vehicle, the expectation is that ownership would have transferred to him. Iyoko says there is no documentation whatsoever with respect to ownership in his name.
The highest money we were able to receive as an artist was like 3,000 cedis. Shatta Wale came in the industry, changed everything. Now, artists can charge 200,000, 300,000 for a show. You understand? Shatta Wale came in the industry, started taking $100,000, $150,000 for a show. So he changed something. You see that he showed the way that musicians can make money. So the arrest is deeper than you guys think. Back in the days, musicians or stars couldn't even afford a stolen VW. But now, boys are building mansions. Boys are driving Range Rover, Rolls Royce. Boys are making money. They are building mansions, owning estates and all of that. So the system is not happy. They want us to be poor. They want us to be poor. So the system has turned. They've turned our celebrities as beggars. They've turned our female celebrities as shower British. Come, we don't make you make money. Come, they will fuck you, give you some $1,000 or $2,000. It's a system. But thank God when the show is not part of them, you understand? Yeah, so the rest of Shatta Wale is deeper than that. It's not just you bought a stolen car. It's no, there's nothing like that.
Let's talk about his bail conditions. How is it going?
Go and ask his manager. Okay, I'm not supposed to talk about that. But I feel the media should report something deeper than just a stolen vehicle. It's deeper than that. You understand? It's deeper than that.
So we invite Shatta Wale so mramebo show no one man fan ho tan. Yet your programs in it go. I am not supporting say why bibi anya me enka ho asemo. But the reality is that precedence is key. Time no go to stage no Mahama paper no to attacks. And I know you.
I don't have that record.
That be 2016 I know your campaign or did the Facebook live your campaign Mahama no to attacks.
This year by the way has everything to do with politics, Anna.
No, you see, you do baby at home. And never be your I say before bibi ni bia suro se bibi ni be kosoro obenye di obetumi puli nipa me enra na nya bibi chi be kam o UPS ya kameko yoko obi oh yes.
Everybody knows Shatta Wale in this country and outside. You can give him a self-recognizance bail because Shatta Wale is known. Everywhere you want to find Shatta Wale, wherever he goes, you will find him. So to keep him in this manner is unacceptable. And you say you are doing investigation. assuming you are done, and Shatta Wale has done no crime, you have dented his entire brand, everything. Can't we do these things in a more refined manner? And I have been saying this thing since they started this unreasonable arrest and imposing bail conditions. When they started with Wuntumi, Hanan, and virtually top MPP officials, today they have left politicians. They are coming into the creative arts. They are going after our stars, celebrities, people who take our creativity outside. When they finish, they have started beating journalists. They are beating journalists. When they finish beating you, they will start arresting you and doing the same things they are doing now, imposing onerous and unfulfillable bail conditions on you. As citizens of Ghana, we should decry this thing. We should say no, it is not right. And that's why I've come here to add my voice to it, that my position is principled. All the time when I come here and I'm protesting these things, it's a very principled position that I have taken, that what they are doing is wrong, it's against law, it's unconscionable, and it's against any sensible human rights practice anywhere. That bail conditions are used as conduit to arrest and detain people.
This will be who to me. This will be who to me. This is Shatta Wale. This will be who to me. This is Shatta Wale. The question I can question me believe me ni bi okampo. Pastor Wale na yatino. Yati Wale enye who to me. You bet me under. You bet me who am Wale. You bet ku ye who am Wale. You bet me I am Wale. Pastor for.
People go tire one. I tell you people if you don't know.
We love him, we respect him. What we want to thank him, we are thanking him. All the conditions that they give Shatta Wale, we are ready to follow it. But the money is too much. We are pleading. We have to reduce the money so that we can give him bail. Shatta Wale is not unrobber. Shatta Wale is not mafia. Shatta Wale is not gangster. Shatta Wale is a musician. Listen to me. Listen to me. Shatta Wale loves Ghana. Shatta Wale loves the youth, especially the street youth. So, listen to me. I don't want anybody to go and cause problem. Please. Where he is right now, you want to come out. So, it's not kibi or basa that will bring him out. But, listen to me, but the way we show love, the people that they see. So, for me, as mayor of Nima, Shatta Wale is my son. Nima is the heart of Shatta Wale. And also, listen to me. Once people on the street. Let me go to the show. One or two. And then we see a number of motivation. So I don't feel allowed this kind of to get there. We don't vote for this one. We don't vote for this one. Motivate me. I'll be family man. Wale they motivate me. I swear. Hey, me, they're talking. See, they catch my time and me, I don't come yo. They come catch my own team. I just don't get people go. You don't come. Catch Wale, I go come. Wale music they motivate me. I don't listen Wale music. I don't cry. We don't vote for the current government. We don't vote for the current government. We don't vote for this one. Second superstar. Second superstar. Second superstar. Second For life is our fucking life.
Nyamia ya do Shatta Wale kofie munye de ba. Shatta Wale kofie ni ba chao. Yeah, Shatta Wale kofie. Enti mon ko social media obeba live se ani mu nyama be interaction. Me pa mu chao Shatta Wale kofie oni ha biem. Mesramo munye mi ni Shatta Wale has been freed. He's gone home. He's been released. He's gone home. I beg you. Yadamase. Nyamisha munyina. Abeba nice to see ani munyina makasa. Yapa mu chao. Abeba nice to see.
I've been released and I'm home now. So it's a beautiful thing, and I just want you guys to know, when I was inside, I was hearing you guys chanting my name and playing my songs. God bless you so much for, like, you know, supporting Shatta Wale. And yes, it's a lesson for all of us, you know, to learn. And, you know, this is an eye-opener for everybody in the country that sometimes when you are doing certain businesses, you know, you have to just be careful how you do your stuff, you know. So yes, I just want to say a big thank you to, you know, my management team, you know, from my dad, you know, Leslie, you know, to Sammy Flex, to my PA Dan, you know, Juade, you know, everybody, you know, that has been supportive with this. And to you, the fans, I owe you, you know, a beautiful concert one of these days, because you guys have been, you know, supportive. You know, I heard some of you came there from morning and you didn't want to leave, but as you've seen my video, you should know that Shatta is safe. You know, your king is safe. Wandon is safe, and I'm home now. And I just want to say a big thank you for supporting, you know, and for being around me in times like this, because I needed you guys, you know, the most, because you guys are the ones that hold me down. Once again, I want to say, you know, a big thank you to everybody that has been in support of this, you know. Shouts to Neo Original Wandon, you know, who has been a father to me too, and he's been very supportive too as well. To all the staff of Yoko, you guys have been wonderful. At least I came there. You guys really took me through that rightful processes that, was needed. And I just want to say God bless you. And, to Mr. Ramonacha, I just want to tell you, I thank you so much for your understanding. I thank you so much for cooperating, or me cooperating to, the institution. And I thank you very much for, this opportunity that you've given me for me to come and be interrogated and, see, the next step of whatever. And this has really taught me a great lesson. And I believe it's a new education for all of us to, learn. God bless you guys all. I know most of you would want me to be here, but I'll come on live and come and talk to you guys later. Because I heard you guys were still at the place, That's why I had to do this video, because, if I had come out, I don't know what the jubilation would have been like, so.
We love him, we respect him. What we want to thank him, we are begging him. All the conditions that they give Shatta Wale.
I love you guys, man. I love you guys so much. Like, I love you, Shatta Wale. God bless you. I'll come on live again. Let's have some fun, with my EP.
So that we can give him Shatta Wale is not anger.
I thank you guys so much, man. I thank everybody. The bloggers, the media, everybody that has been able to circulate this news in a positive way that could reach out to whoever,
Shatta Wale loves Ghana. Shatta Wale loves the youth, especially the street youth.
You guys really made this message.
Listen to me. I don't want anybody to go and cause problem.
God bless you guys. Shatta Wale fans, God bless you.
Where he is right now,
I'll come
you want to come out.
Talk about
So it's not Kibikini or Basa.
EP.
That will bring him out. But listen to me, but the way we show love, the people never see. So for me, as mayor of Lima,
you were like, right now, let me eat some fried
Shatta Wale is my son.
some pop eggs and,
Lima is the heart of Shatta Wale.
It's a beautiful day.